Hey, what's up, guys? It is 8-Bit Eric. Hold on, this looks a little too tall. I'm a short Mexican. Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. Today's video is going to be me giving my predictions on the rumored Nintendo Direct that might be announced today, if not tomorrow, for sometime this month in January. It's supposed to be huge. People have been waiting on it, and you're also going to get a couple of guest cameos from Wood from BeatEmUps and Sean Long from RGT 85. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and begin today's video. So Nintendo has had a great year with the Switch. 2017 has come and gone. March will be the official end of the first launch year. Pretty good. It has become the fastest selling United States console of all time and the most successful Nintendo console in quite some time. There's been some good heavy hitters. We've had Skyrim, LA Noire. We've also had big hits like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. We've had not such big hits such as ARMS, which, oh my god, I don't even talk about that. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, oh my gosh, let's don't open that can, and a few others. There's been a lot of good ports as well. We had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe ported over, good example. And then in the future, it's been announced that we are already going to be getting a Metroid Prime 4, which was a big blockbuster announcement at E3. Lots of Nintendo fans are just excited because they've been clamoring for a great Metroid game. In addition to that, we got a Yoshi game coming out in the future. I really enjoyed Woolly World when that was on the Wii U, as well as a open world Pokemon game that is a mainline Pokemon Quest game for the first time ever on console. So there's a lot of things coming out. Bayonetta 1 and 2 and 3. We got Mega Man announced, so Mega Man 11 and both Legacy Collections and the X games are coming out. We got Street Fighter 30th Anniversary. Lots of games are coming out to the Nintendo Switch. And this Nintendo Direct is supposed to be the start of announcements for 2018. So 2018 is looking to be a huge year for the Nintendo Switch. Now, as far as predictions go, in the videos that I did with Sean and Wood, we also did this video 2 separate times on both his channel, Sean's channel, and Wood's channel. So if you want to see their videos as well, get a little bit more in-depth, I guess, explanation of their viewpoints, feel free to check out their channels as well. I'll have a link below, but I'm sure you're probably already subbed to them because I'm pretty much a carbon copy. Now, we all just really love the Switch. But in regards to my predictions for the Switch, there's a lot of things that are rumored to be coming up. Just recently, there was a leak for what was supposedly a 5.0.0 update to the Switch's system. There was a lot of features on there that people were clamoring for, such as iCloud sharing and the ability to make folders and to move around your icons. Different stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that video was a fake leak. It was really good of a fake, but there were just some things on it that led me to believe that it was not true. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is some huge update to the Nintendo Switch user interface. It's completely long overdue. The menu, it just seems so outdated. The eShop is much bigger than before. People have hundreds of games on their Switch, literally, and the fact that there's no folders to be able to put together to sort your games in certain ways, no different ways to arrange your games, no safe cloud sharing and saving options, makes the system feel really outdated. Not to mention there's only one app that's in North America named Hulu, so there's no Netflix ability yet. So what is going to happen in regards to the user interface? I hope you can make folders, cloud sharing, like I said, saving, stuff like that, different options. I think it would be good to have different options for the theme. Right now we have the bright black and white version and the dark version of the theme. Maybe customized wallpapers from different games would be pretty nice. It'd be cool to have a Breath of the Wild wallpaper. I think that's step 1, is updating the user interface. Step 2 is the one that people have been clamoring since day 1. The Switch does not have a virtual console. Now, there is a lot of Neo Geo games and Arcade Archives games available on the eShop, and so far that's about as close as we've gotten to a virtual console. But Nintendo is supposed to be having an online subscription opportunity that I believe is $20 for a whole entire year, which you can't beat that. And they're saying that it's going to include classic NES and SNES titles. So what and when is that going to happen? It's been delayed. It was originally supposed to come out, I believe, in the fall. We're now into the winter. So I'm hoping that there's definitely going to be an update in regards to the features of the online subscription service in the regards to the virtual console-like system that is going to be involved with that. Now, moving forward, there was a lot of Nintendo indies, Nindies as they're called, in 2017 alone. Hundreds. I mean, Shovel Knight, you name it. Shantae, you name it. Brawl Out, you name it. All sorts of them. Retro City Rampage, Oxenfree. I reviewed quite a majority of them. If you haven't seen a lot of them, I've had over 130 reviews. I'll put a link up somewhere below, up in this video. If you check out the little eye, click it, go straight to the playlist. I'm thinking there's going to be a huge amount of indies announced for the Nintendo Switch. They'll have like a small Nindy showcase, like a quick montage, just rapid firing them out there. There's a lot of games that didn't even come out that were supposed to, like Pocket Rumble. Where in the world is Pocket Rumble at? Who knows? It's missing in La La Land. So some Nindies will be announced, but I think there's also going to be some heavy hitter third-party candidates that we might have gotten a little teasers about. Now, L.A. Noire, as I mentioned earlier, was ported over to the Nintendo Switch, which is made by Rockstar. I have a feeling that they might be porting something else over. GTA 5, please. I think that is a good option. I think they were testing the waters. I also think Bethesda was testing the waters in regards to what games they could bring over when they put Doom and Skyrim on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I know Doom kind of was rumored to not really have strong sales for the Nintendo Switch, but I don't think they're going to be swayed by that because I'm pretty sure Skyrim did rather well. I think we will see Fallout 4 come over to the Nintendo Switch. That's one of my predictions. I really want that game to come over. That was my favorite game when it first came out. I played so many hours of it, and I think being able to have it on the go and play it portably is going to be quintessential to the experience. Other games, I would like to see EA throw some more games out there. Please have a Madden come out. I think Madden would be a great system seller. We need some other heavy hitters out there. We need a good variety of EA titles. Most importantly, sports games, because sports games, like them or not, do bring an audience that Nintendo needs to have to sell systems. Now, Wii U ports. We're going to get a bunch of Wii U ports to be filler between Nintendo Switch first-party titles. It's inevitable. Every console gets its share of ports, and I think the Wii U has a great library of ports that need to be ported over. And every time I say port, take a drink. But no, for example, Hyrule Warriors. No reason why that can't be on Nintendo Switch. It's a great game. Super Mario Maker, another one. Devil's Third would be fun. A Pikmin port would be good. I believe bringing over other first-party titles like Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze would be nice. Maybe a Zelda port, Skyward Sword, would be a nice one to have ported over from the Wii. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that Nintendo can bring over to fill in the gaps of the heavy hitters. Now, as far as the heavy hitters go, I mentioned we're going to have a Yoshi game, Shin Megami Tensei. I know I always mess up pronouncing of all these Japanese games. We also have a Fire Emblem game coming, Metroid Prime, all sorts of games coming. But I do have a feeling that some of the big announcements are going to be saved for E3. But they have to have at least one huge one to get people pumped for the year. My wish on Sean and Wood's videos was a new F-Zero. I do have a feeling that F-Zero is going to come out soon, because people have been asking for that game for so long. And it's been quite a while. Captain Falcon deserves more than just to be a character in Smash Brothers. Which, speaking of Smash Brothers, I do feel Smash Brothers for Wii U will be ported over to the Nintendo Switch as well, because they just recently put support for the GameCube adapter, and it still has a huge fan base, and I don't think Smash Brothers for Switch is going to be coming out anytime soon. So why not put the Wii U version on the Switch? And I mean, it's big in competitions. It's a big esports game. It has a big following, and people will buy it. I think that is a good title to fill in. So, with that said, I'm going to turn the video over to my cohorts. We're going to go over to RGT85 and Wood from BeatEmUps and get a few words from what they believe is going to be on this Nintendo Direct. So, right to you guys.
What's up guys, I'm RGT85 and today I'm here to do a Nintendo Direct prediction over on 8-Bit Eric's channel. Now I did a prediction on my channel, I did a whole video and had Eric and Wood on it, then Wood did a video and had Eric and me on it, and now we're all on Eric's channel, so I just, it's like a three-way, gangbang I guess. But what I think you're gonna see is something that I haven't really talked about on my channel or on Wood's channel, and that would be Madden. I think you're gonna see an official Madden announcement from Activision that Madden will be confirmed for the Nintendo Switch this fall season. Madden is a huge franchise, it's huge for casuals, and I think being able to take a console quality Madden on the go would actually be a big deal. It would show that EA is planning support for the system beyond just FIFA that we saw last year. I think they're rumored to have another game called FE or something coming out for the system as well, but I think you're gonna see a Madden announcement, probably just sort of in passing, kind of like how they did with NBA 2K18 last year during the Nintendo Direct presentation with the unveiling of the Nintendo Switch. So Madden, that is my pick, and it's kind of a safe pick I feel because I think it's a no-brainer that the game will be on the system. I would like to thank Eric for having me on his channel. Peace.
We are all pretty sure that Nintendo is having a Direct on the 11th of this This ain't my channel. This has been my prediction for a while now, but I think at this point it's pretty much confirmed because we've seen some leaks of the new firmware update 5.0.0 or whatever. And then those leaked photos, we saw a hint of the Virtual Console, which I'm assuming if it's in that next firmware update, we're probably going to be hearing more about this update and its features in the Direct, but also we're going to be hearing about, finally, the Virtual Console in this Direct. As well as the Virtual Console, I would say that goes hand in hand with Nintendo's online service finally being up, the $20 a month supposed price point of some kind of online service. And I say that's hand in hand because we're supposed to get one free game every month, or at least that was the initial thing from NES or Super Nintendo or something like that, which ties in with the Virtual Console. And again, I honestly feel like we're going to be hearing more on Pokemon. There's a lot of rumors flying around, and they're probably going to want to either squash some of those rumors and get us back on the right track, or reinforce those rumors. One of the biggest ones being the Pokemon combat is moving into a real-time battle system, and I think if this game's coming out later this year like it's supposed to be, we're probably going to hear a lot about it in this Direct. But those are just my maybe predictions. I never claim to know everything, but I think we're definitely going to hear some stuff about Virtual Console at least.
So yeah guys, big thanks to Sean Long and Wood for joining me on this video. We've been collabing a lot recently. We're very excited about this Nintendo Direct. I know I am. If you guys have any predictions yourselves that we might have not touched based on, please comment below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like for 500 likes, I will go downtown dressed as Princess Peach and hit on men. But yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.